MTV's Vocal Fusion, the Battle of Two Seasons 3 and 4, is proudly brought to you by Wrigley's,
Mino kai kai boy, mi kai kai, PK plus.
Colgate,
Keep P&G smiling.
Bright smiles, bright futures!
Ella Motors, Telecom PNG,
You can trust us to take care of your business solution needs. Telecom, always there.
PNG Air, The Cosmopolitan, Nesian Beauty, suppliers of Grass Billis products, Dream Inn Luxury Service Apartments,
Paradise in the heart of Waigani.
and Bargain Box.
Hey, good evening, everybody. A very good evening to you, Plolgeta, and welcome to MTV's Vocal Fusion Battle of Two Seasons 3 and 4. Tonight is our top 6, and as you may have guessed from the introduction, our special theme tonight is Rock of Today. We've got an amazing show lined up, so a lot to look forward to. Now, MTV's Vocal Fusion Battle of Two Seasons is proudly sponsored by, and please join me in applauding our sponsors, Colgate, PK and Big Boy Bubblegum, Ella Motors, sponsors of the grand prize, as well as Telecom PNG. Now, Vocal Fusion would also not be possible if not for the generous support from our production partners. Please join me in acknowledging them tonight. A massive round of applause, please, for PNG Air, our official airline carrier. A big thank you to the Cosmopolitan, our host venue partner for the Battle of Two Seasons. Round of applause, please, for Dream Inn Luxury Service Apartments, our accommodation partner. And of course, not forgetting Nesian Beauty and Bargain Box for all our contestants' hair, makeup, and wardrobe assistance for the show. Round of applause, please, for all our sponsors and production partners. Now, tonight's our top 6. We're only a few shows away from our big announcement where we find out who will be the grand winner of MTV's Vocal Fusion Battle of Two Seasons 3 and 4. But before we get too far, let's acknowledge, of course, the hardworking team behind the scenes. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the music director, Emmanuel Moganawa, as well as the vocal coach and mentor, Jamie Lee, who worked very hard with our contestants during the week to get them all ready for the stage. And of course, not forgetting the musical assistance they get from none other than the Vocal Fusion Band. On the bass guitar, George Towner. On drums, John Huckelitz. Our guitarist, Wesley Midian. And on the keys, Ian Andy. Also not forgetting the very important backing vocal support from our backing vocalists, David Vaname and Erica Roberts. Now, what good's our contestants coming up and performing on stage if not for our panel of judges? Please join me in welcoming them to the show. First up, welcome Graham Osborne. Thank you for joining us, the lovely Ellie Webb. Our third resident judge on the panel, Jagariza. And on tonight's panel, a very special guest judge. He's one of PNG's music artists, Ricky Kali. Round of applause. All right, without further ado, let's get right into our show. Last week saw our bottom three go up for elimination, and we'll reveal the results for that shortly. But before we do, they've come together and we'll put on a group song for you all, bringing to the stage a massive rock medley of the songs We Will Rock You, I Love Rock and Roll, and I Shot the Sheriff. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Schneider Yassi, Junior Elijah, and McSteve Polly. Round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, another round of applause for McSteve, Polly, Junior Elijah, and Schneider Yassi. Having a lot of fun there with that song, obviously, and all exceptional talents. But unfortunately, this is a competition. And so now it's time to reveal which of these two contestants, based on voting over the past week, is safe and through to perform on tonight's show, and for which contestant, unfortunately, will be leaving us tonight. Now, all the results have been tallied. And here with me now, the first contestant of these three, safe and through to perform in tonight's top 6, is Schneider Yassi. Well done, Schneider. Head backstage and join the other contestants. Prepare for a performance tonight. Which means that of these two contestants, one of them is safe and through, and the other one, unfortunately, will be going home. The other contestant, safe, and our final contestant in tonight's show is... Congratulations, McSteve Polly! Well done, McSteve. Head backstage and join the other contestants and get ready for your performance. which means that unfortunately for Junior Elijah here, his journey on Vocal Fusion's Battle of Two Seasons 3 and 4 is over. But of course, we won't let him leave without gracing our stage for one more performance. He'll be singing the Bon Jovi hit, A Teardrop to the Sea. Ladies and gentlemen, massive round of applause for Junior Elijah.
This is it. Here it is. A pot of gold. A Judas kiss. I got what I wanted. I paid every cost. I give it all back to get back what I've lost. Like a wave on the beach. Let's live on the tree. It's all just a memory. Love pick me up. I'm down on my knees. My prejudice rocks. Wings that don't fly. I ain't praying, I'm choking. I feel what's been broken. Got nothing to hide. No time for goodbye. Nobody breathes. It rubs to the sea. They shake my hand, pat my back. They know my drink will come back. Life of the party is of a clown. Can't hear a heartbeat. The music's too loud. Love pick me up. I'm down on my knees. My prejudice wrong. Wings that don't fly. I ain't praying, I'm choking. I'll pay what's been broken. But nothing to hide. No time for goodbye. Nobody breathes. Teardrops to the sea. Love pick me up. I'm down on my knees. My prejudice rise. Wings they don't fly. I ain't praying, I'm choking. I paid what's been broken. There's nothing to hide. No time for goodbye. Nobody breathes. Teardrops to the sea.
Well done, Junior Elijah. Great swan song. Another round of applause, please, ladies and gentlemen, for Junior Elijah. Sure, your voice will be missed on the show. And to celebrate everything that he's achieved, our good friends at Nesian Beauty have put together a special gift pack for him. So here to present it tonight is their sales executive, Thomas Warren from Nesian Beauty. Please, round of applause as he makes his way onto stage. Thank you very much, Thomas, for coming up. Ladies and gentlemen, Junior Elijah. Thank you again, Thomas Warren from Nesian Beauty. Round of applause, please, for Nesian Beauty. Now, Junior Elijah will go to one of the judges for a remark on your journey in the show. Ellie Webb.
Hey, Lewa. Yeah, look, it is a competition. There's only going to be one winner, as we all know. You've proven to yourself and to PNG that you can be a winner, you know, getting as far as you did in season 4. You were the last one standing. Getting here even in the battle is an incredibly huge achievement, so you should be so proud of yourself, as I'm sure your family and PNG are. You know, you're out of this race, but you know what to do. Soak up as much as you can from all the mentors around you in the industry, other artists, marketing gurus, anybody that you can. You know, there's always opportunities for that. And keep honing this God-given talent you've got. If this is truly what you want to do to earn your bread, then you've got to stay hungry. It's only up to you now. This is just a stepping stone, as we tell everybody. Keep improving yourself as a singer and an all-round entertainer. I don't think this is the last we've seen of you. And essentially, market yourself as a brand. You've got to learn to do that. So figure that out, look for the opportunities, and on behalf of the judges and all the sponsors, it's been an absolute pleasure sharing this journey with you. So I sincerely hope this isn't the last that P&G has seen of you. All the best.
Thank you very much, Ellie Webb, for those words of encouragement. We're going to take a break, but when we come back, we get right back into the competition as our top 6 bring to stage rock songs of today, right here on MTV's Vocal Fusion, the Battle of Two Seasons 3 and 4, top 6. See you after the break. Welcome back to MTV's Vocal Fusion Battle of Two Seasons 3 and 4 Top 6, coming to you from the Cosmopolitan. Now, all our contestants are flown in and out of Port Moresby by our official airline carrier for the Battle of Two Seasons, P&G Air. A round of applause, please, for our official airline carrier. Now, this is a competition, and as we saw before the break, the contestant you like the most could end up going home if you don't get behind them and vote. Now, if you'd like to vote for the contestant of your choice, using any web browser or on your mobile phone, go to www.facebook.com/Vocal Fusion EMTV. That's the official MTV's Vocal Fusion Facebook page. On there, like the page if you haven't already, and on there you'll see the link which goes to the external poll. From there you'll see 3 pictures and the names of the contestants up for elimination. You simply click on the picture and click on Submit My Vote to vote and cast a vote for the contestant you want to see win the grand prize at the end of the competition. Voting lines will open straight after the show tonight at 8:30 p.m. and will close at Wednesday at 1 p.m. So make sure you get your vote in on time. If you don't want to see them, leave the show. Now, it's important to keep in perspective what our contestants are battling for. The second runner-up for MTV's Vocal Fusion Battle of Two Seasons will be winning themselves 20,000 kina. Our first runner-up for the Battle of Two Seasons wins themselves 30,000 kina. And the grand winner of MTV's Vocal Fusion Battle of Two Seasons 3 and 4 drives away in a brand new 2016 model Toyota Hilux single cab, thanks to Ella Motors. With all of that in perspective, let's get right on to our competition. Tonight's our top 6, and the theme is today's rock. Opening up the show, singing a song by Alter Bridge, Watch Over You. She's your Season 3 grand winner. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Tahila Ben Oba.
Leaves are on the ground, fall has come, blue skies turning gray, like my love, and I try to carry you and make you whole, but it was never enough. I must go, and who is gonna save you when I'm gone? And who watch over you voice, but I'm long gone.
Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. That was Tehila Ben Over, and that song was a personal favorite of mine, but let's see what the judges thought of your performance.
Hey, Tehila. Good night to you. First of all, great song. Overall, great performance to you. It was a great song. I liked it myself. Highlighting your strengths, you really have a powerful voice, which I believe in the future you can do more with it, because there's still room for plenty more. Just one thing that I picked out on some of the parts when you were screaming, and you kept, and some of the pronunciation of the words, you kept pulling the mic away, your mic technique. And there's something that I'd love you to work on more. Some parts of the words, it's a rock song. The music is too loud. We'd also want to hear your voice as well. So just that. But however, the overall performance, you were so great tonight. And I like the song choice of you. Thank you so much.
Beautiful song choice. Very impressive as well. Well controlled. Obviously, in your practice sessions, you've been really, working on those high octave and high pitches. For me, it was in key as well. Very quality performance overall. Connected well. Would have liked a more connection with the audience as well. But with saying that, you connected well with the song and the band, and you just created this whole atmosphere where we just drew to you. So well done tonight.
Like the boys have said, a really good song choice. It does match your voice, but Ricky pointed out a good point that there was some parts of the song where I struggled to hear your voice as well. I could pick a couple of pitch areas as well, which I'm sure you might have picked out yourself because you'd be used to listening to yourself. In saying that, I did love seeing you love the song and connect with the song, so that does exude through your performance, so I enjoyed that. Loved how you moved around the stage. You're really getting quite good at making sure that everything is focused on you, which is what we want to see. So when I was watching it on the screen, I could see what the rest of the country will be seeing as well. So strong performance. Not your best, but still very strong. So I hope we see you here next week.
Well, Tehila, I think it was one of your best performances. I absolutely loved the way that you sang that song. You obviously picked the song and you delivered it well. And as everybody said, it was a great song choice for you. I haven't seen you sing like that before. I really haven't. And you just really connected to that song, and you made me feel very good about that song and you. So well done to you tonight. You've opened well. It's a good opening number for the show. Well done.
Thank you very much, Graham. Thank you, judges. Well done, Tehila. That was the opening of our show tonight, where our top 6 are bringing to stage rock songs of today. But a lot more of the show to look forward to after the break, when we come back right here on MTV's Vocal Fusion, the Battle of Two Seasons, 3 and 4, top 6. See you soon. Welcome back to the Battle of Two Seasons, 3 and 4, top 6 are coming to you from the Cosmopolitan. Now, of course, all our contestants are put up by our accommodation partner for the Battle of Two Seasons, Dream Inn Luxury Service Apartments, home of the Big Boy Burger. Round of applause, please, for Dream Inn Luxury Service Apartments. Getting right back onto the show, our next performance on stage is a dedication to all those loved and lost. He was one of the contestants in the bottom 3 that you saved PNG, and he'll be performing the song All I Want by Codaline. Please put your hands together for Schneider Yassi.
All I want is nothing more, to hear you knocking at my door. 'Cause if I could see your face once more, I could die a happy man, I'm sure. I lay in tears in bed all night, alone without you by my side. But if you loved me, why'd you leave me? Take my body, take my body, when all I want is, and all I need is to find somebody, or find somebody. Take my body.
Very heartfelt performance there for Schneider. Thank you for that. We'll head over to the judges now to see what they thought.
Hi, Schneider. I struggled to look away from you tonight. I thought that was probably your best performance that I've seen to date. It was really, really well done. And very good use of the stage, like it's clever, even though it's an emotional performance. All songs are emotional, but particularly if you're dedicating it to somebody that's, you know, in your life. But, you know, it was great storytelling. It was good use of your props, which a lot of people don't think about using. So I thought it was really well done. Your voice was on point tonight. Very good with the timing, because there's a few little sticklers in that song and can be quite difficult sometimes if you don't know it well. And I know you guys only have 4 days to rehearse from week to week. So really strong performance. I really want to see you here next week. Very well done.
I have to agree with this lady here for the very first time. I've never seen you sit down and sing before, and it was fantastic. And if you sang to me like that, I'd never leave you either. I'm going to tell you, your voice tonight was just absolutely superb. And I'm very pleased that you've improved every week. I know that you were a little bit sick a couple of weeks ago, but tonight you were on song, and I really enjoyed it. We all know you can sing. It's just a matter of getting it right. And tonight you got it right. So well done, my boy.
Oh, that was great. That was a great performance. Compared to the last week's performance, bro, this is a big step up for you, and I'm so proud of you. You've taken in all the advice. When we performed last week, man, it was kind of a struggle going through with Schneider, but I'm so glad to see him tonight. He took in all the advice. So good on you, bro. Your overall performance was so great, and I believe my fellow judges have enjoyed, and so has everyone and everybody across the country watching tonight. But just one thing that I also picked out watching from the monitor, just like Tehila, there came to some parts where 2 times you pulled the mic away. The mic technique If you can't control it from inside, you can use the mic technique. If you knew that you were coming strong, you could pull it slightly away, but not too much. So keep working on that. But however, bro, it was so great seeing you tonight. Great song choice. Good on you, bro. Keep it up.
Well done, Schneider. I really enjoyed that song, just your interpretation, and it's a personal story, and we can already follow what it was about, and much respect for you. You really brought us into your vacuum and your window, and we felt the connection as well. Clarity of words, could hear the clarity of words. Your voice quality is improving, and it's because you're tapping into the little things that you need to work on. Again, storytelling, like Ellie said, that's all inside you. You have that as a gift, and it's awesome sharing it. One point that I have to leave you with is, would have liked a smoother intro into the song, sort of like just full on went into it, and it would have helped with just easy, smooth lyric intro na coming hard. But otherwise, loving your performances and what you bring into the stage.
Thank you very much, Jaggers. Thank you, judges. Well done, Schneider. You can head backstage now and join the other contestants as he leaves the stage. Ladies and gentlemen, another round of applause for Schneider Yassi. Getting back to our lineup in tonight's show of Rock of Today, he'll be bringing to stage a Daughtry cover version of a Def Leppard rock hit, Photograph. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Dylan Au.
I'm out of luck, got a photograph, picture, passion killer, you're too much, you're the only one I want to touch. I see your face every time I dream, on every page, every magazine, so wild and free, so far from me, you're all I want, my fantasy. Look what you've done to this rock and roll clown. Oh, look what you've done. Photograph, I don't want you. I don't need her. All I got is a photograph. I'll be your lover, you there. Put your head on me if you dare. Such a woman, you got style. You make every man feel like a child. Oh, you got some kind of hold on me, but it felt that mystery. So wild and free, so far from me. You're all I want, my fantasy. Oh, look what you've done to this rock and roll clown. Oh, look what you've done. I gotta hand it to you, photograph. I don't want you. I don't need her. All I got is a photograph. I wanna touch you. Whoa, look what you've done to this rock and roll clown. Oh, look what you've done. I don't want you. I don't need her. All I got is a photograph. I don't want you. I don't need her. All I got is a photograph.
Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for Dylan Au. Good job there, bro.
You know, Dylan, the thing I really love about you is the fact that when you go to sing a song, and it doesn't matter what song it is, and in this whole competition, you put yourself in a situation that you just try to do something different. And that's called an artist. And you just do things that other people don't do. Other people go out there and sing songs and try to be like the person. You go out there to put your own interpretation on it. And that's why we love you so much. And I'll tell you what, at the end of the day, great performance. Just loved it.
Hi, Dylan. Really good, well-rounded performance. You are definitely improving each week in terms of watching your timing with the singing as well as moving around the stage, because it's a couple of different things you've got to consider. Just remember to balance your audience. I'm always reminding everybody, don't forget the cameras. Tonight it was all about the cameras and you've kind of forgot these guys a bit. So pick a spot in the room. I cannot encourage it more, because if you pick someone or pick an area to sing to, they will respond and you'll feed off the excitement that the audience is giving you. There's nothing wrong with getting eye contact, and please, some more smiles. You've got such a lovely smile. It will carry out through your performance. But otherwise, in terms of your tone, really well done tonight. You look really well tonight, so I enjoyed it. Good one.
Well done, Dylan. I enjoyed that performance. Good challenge for you, because rock is not your genre, but much respect for stepping up and taking the challenge. So big credits to you. It was a test of your high range as well. A couple of times, 3 or 4 times, you had to hit that note, and towards the end as well, your voice was a bit tired. So, but overall, you carried it through. So that was courageous there. If there's one thing that you can take away, is just the eye contact, because most of the time you were closing your eyes, maybe focusing on the songs, the lyrics, or just hitting those notes. In saying that, you really need to connect with your audience. Just pick 2 or 3, either boy or girl or whoever, and just sing. And a good way to do that is not look at the eye, but look at the shoulder of a person. And that will tell them that you're connecting. So connection with your audience lacked in this performance, but otherwise, overall, well done.
I'd just like to comment on certain things that I also picked out from my end, from the monitors as well. Something like watching it from the screen here, you have to show us that you're having fun. It's a fun song that you picked, and it was so great to hear you sing it, hitting the notes, also good. And also another thing is that you forgot to acknowledge your band. The solution to show everybody that you're having fun and make them connect with you is for them, show them that you are having fun up on stage. So one way of showing us that you're having fun on stage is connect with your band. Acknowledge your band. Turn around to them. Move it. Go to your BVs. Show us that you're having fun. But however, bro, overall performance, man, you did great. And we're so proud of you. Keep it up, bro. Well done.
Thank you, guest Judge Ricky Kali. Thank you, judges. Well done, Dylan. We're going to take another quick stop, but don't go anywhere, because a few exciting announcements, as well as more rock songs of today from our top 6 right here on the Battle of Two Seasons 3 and 4. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back. For those of you that may have just tuned in, you're watching MTV's Vocal Fusion, the Battle of Two Seasons 3 and 4, top 6, coming to you from the Cosmopolitan. Now, speaking of the Cosmopolitan, they're our host, venue partner for Battle of Two Seasons production. Round of applause, please, for the Cosmopolitan and all their support. While on the subject, there's a couple of very exciting events happening here at the Cosmopolitan. Take out your pen and paper and your calendar, because on April 22nd, a Sydney-based Papua New Guinean singing sensation, Nairi, yes, that's right, Nairi, who is currently on her creative tour around PNG. On the 22nd of April, she'll be performing here at the Cosmopolitan. You can catch her interview on Wednesday, the 19th of April on Point of View with Tanya Nugent right here on MTV, your number 1 to watch. So don't forget to mark that date in your calendar. Also, next month, the Shepherds will be here in town.
Say
Yeah, round of applause for the Shepherds. On Saturday, the 6th of May, they will be performing here at the Cosmopolitan in a one-night-only concert that you won't want to miss. They are also the guest judge at our live grand final of MTV's Vocal Fusion, a Battle of Two Seasons 3 and 4. How great is that? Round of applause. Two massive events that you do not want to miss. Getting back to our show, it's our top 6. Our contestants are bringing to the stage rock hits of today. Up next, he's the other surviving contestant that you, PNG, rescued with votes. He'll be performing You Somebody by Kings of Leon. Please put your hands together and join me in welcoming onto stage McSteve, Polly.
I've been roaming around, always looking down at all I see. And painted faces fill the places I can't reach. You know that I could use somebody. You know that I could use somebody. Someone like you, and how you know and how you speak. Yeah, endless lovers fill the covers off the street. You know that I could use somebody. You know that I could use somebody. Someone like you. Someone like you. Yeah, yeah. I'll spend the night while you live it up. I'm off to sleep. Waging wars to shape the poet and the beat. I hope it's gonna make you notice. I hope it's gonna make you notice. Someone like you. Someone like you. Yeah, yeah. On the drums, give it up for John Nicholas. Round of applause, guys. And on the bass, Jade. And the keys, Ian Ende. And the man with the slippery fingers, Wesley Median. Someone like me. Yeah, yeah. Someone like me. I've been roaming around, always looking down at all I see.
Oh, I love that. All the contestants sing backstage. Ladies and gentlemen, another round of applause for McSteve, Polly. We're checking out with the judges to see what they thought of your performance. We'll start off with Jagariza.
Well done, bro. 100% improvement. You know, your voice is improving. Tonight's interpretation was, you were telling everybody, even the ones you are competing against, that tonight was your show. Because you took control of the band and the stage as well. Your voice is improving. You know, you can tell that a good song choice. You know, it wasn't safe, it wasn't whatsoever, but it was just right for you. The tone, so me, one bell, nothing true, na. Just proudly, bro. Well done.
McSteve, my bro. Well done, bro. I like the song you picked. Bro, it suited you so well tonight. And yes, you connected so well. You were one with your band tonight. And you made everybody happy. And this was the best audience response so far tonight. Good on you, bro. We're proud of you. Keep it up, bro. Well done.
Okay, Stevie, I agree with Jagger. This is the best. This is probably the best performance that you've given, and you've had your voice problems, but now tonight you showed, really what you can do. But I just want to let you know that you've got some stiff competition, and you've seen it tonight. And though you're up there with it, you need to choose your songs wisely from now on and get on with the job, because you're a top performer. You're up there with them, but you're a little bit away, so keep improving and keep going, all right?
Hi, McSteve. You could use somebody. Honestly, that was a really good performance. Suited your voice. I liked that you didn't jump around. I do enjoy your performances, but that was a nice, tight, conservative performance where we could focus on your voice, because it's a singing competition. I got nothing else. That was really good. I hope you're not in the bottom 3, because I'd be very surprised if you are. Nice tight performance, mate. Well done.
Thank you very much, Ellie. Thank you, judges. Well done, McSteve. We're going to take another break, but when we come back, our final 2 performers bring onto stage their rock hits of today. Right here on MTV's Vocal Fusion, the Battle of 2 Seasons 3 and 4, Top 6. Catch you soon. Welcome back to the Battle of 2 Seasons 3 and 4, Top 6, coming to you from the Cosmopolitan. Now, all our contestants look as lovely as they do and continue looking lovely week in, week out, thanks to all the hair and makeup provided by Indonesian Beauty, as well as the wardrobe assistance they receive from Bargain Box. Quick round of applause, please, for Indonesian Beauty and Bargain Box. Getting on to our show, he's the second last performer up on stage. Representing Alatau, will be bringing to stage a massive Breaking Benjamin song, Breath. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Isaiah Manoa. Isaiah. Let's just get right to it and get over to the judges. See what they thought. Most of them look speechless.
Wow.
I think we'll pick on Ellie. Ellie, would you like to start us off?
Oh, it's not picking on me at all. I mean, Isaiah, that's his kai, so we expected something exceptional, but whee, those lungs, next level. Like I'm out of breath watching you with you. That was amazing. I am going to be bitterly disappointed if I don't see you at the finish line. PNG, get behind this guy. That was exceptional. What a fantastic performance. Thank you.
Well, I hope the PNG Air don't have microphones in their planes that you can throw them around the air like that, because I know that they cart you around everywhere, and rightly so, because you are a star, and you are. And tonight just showed how good you are, and you felt so at home when you came out with your chains on, the whole thing. That's how you feel, and that's who you are. And I'm so proud that you just do that, and you gave a massive performance. Loved it.
Oh, Isaiah, wow. Nail right on the head. I think mas rock mas start la alo tau ya. Bro, that was so great. Bro, I'm speechless. I got nothing much to say about your performance tonight. Man, you just did it all. And you left me no gap to say and pick out anything from you tonight. Bro, well done. I'm proud of you. And Alotau is proud of you too, bro. Well done.
High praise. Thank you, guest judge. We'll have our final remarks from Jagariza.
Bro, all I can say is just an international delivery tonight. You know, buy me to one again. Case closed, sir.
Case closed there from Jagariza. Thank you, judges. Well done, Isaiah. Head backstage now and join the rest of the contestants as he leaves the stage. Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause for Isaiah Manoa. It's time to bring onto stage our final contestant of the evening in our rock songs of today. She's taking on a huge rock song, Missile by Dorothy. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Shannon Camillus.
Your sin gonna waste you, love. No way to be alright. You're messing with the wrong wolf, baby. Darkness gonna break your life. Hey, no prayer gonna pipe my thunder. No words gonna change my mind. You're messing with the sickness, baby. Your heart is a plague of mine. A cold thing, baby. I'll save it on a bed of flames. Still think you're a hard one, baby. We'll see when the missile come on, bring it in. Hey, what? I am the missile. I am the fire. Love is destruction. War is mine. Hey, I am the missile. I am the fire. Love is destruction. This war is mine. This war is mine. I am the missile. I am the fire. Love is destruction. 'Cause this war is mine. This war is
That's one way to end the show. Ladies and gentlemen, Shannon, Carmelos. Head over to the judges now.
Wow, that's a wow performance. I believe everyone has a wow effect here tonight. And everybody around the country, even myself, woo, wow. All I can say is wow. Even though on the start, you just came in a bit so soft a bit, but you picked up and you built up. And wow, what a great use of stage you made tonight. I'm so proud of you. Way, way much better than last week. Too good you are. Like you. Well done.
Wow, Shannon, just a quality performance. You know, good song choice, and you respected the genre as well. You didn't go on your ad-libbing and, showing us. That was powerful. That was attitude. That was commanding. You took the band and you just rocked the stage, and me just 1-0 through. 1-0 straight.
Next comment from, are you good?
Hi, Shannon. Oh, lewa me skin kirapia. Like, that was so fierce. Unbelievably strong performance. You are great song choice. You are indeed a missile, and I love that you're such a good role model for all our young girls. Like, wow. Like, great interaction with everyone on the stage, but that wasn't just a fantastic song delivery, but you put on an actual performance for us. I was just, wow. I don't think I closed my mouth at some point, so really well done. See you next week. Thank you so much.
Well, that was just an absolutely wonderful performance. I had goosebumps going up and down all over me, everywhere. And I just sat here. I haven't had goosebumps go all over me for such a long time. But I'm going to tell you, you did it absolutely. You were a very sexy creature up there today. And you were. And you, not only were you that, you absolutely killed the song and sang magnificently. And thanks to the band for doing everything with you and the singers on the side. Massive performance. Well done, my dear. Really, really loved it.
Thank you very much, Graham. Thank you, judges. Well done, Shannon. We're going to take our final break, but don't go anywhere because we stack up all our contestants' results and find out which 3 are guaranteed and safe through to next week's show and which 3 are up for elimination. All that more to look forward to after the break right here on MTV's Vocal Fusion, Battle of 2 Seasons 3 and 4, Top 6. Don't go anywhere. See you soon. Welcome back to the Battle of 2 Seasons 3 and 4, Top 6. Now all our contestants have performed and we will now announce the results of their performances on tonight's show, which was themed Rock Songs of Today. But before we do that, let's recap all our contestants that performed.
And
Tahila Ben Oba. Schneider Yassi.
Why'd you leave me? Take my body. Take
Dylan
my
Au.
body. Look what you done to this rock and roll clown.
McSteve, Polly.
Places I can't reach. You know that I could use somebody.
Isaiah Manoa.
'Cause I would be the death of you.
And Shannon Camilos.
Baby, I'll save it on a better plane. Still think you're a hard one, baby.
Now, of course, as with every week, we have our most improved contestant of the week as chosen by our vocal coach and mentor and judges based on the contestant's performance during the week and on the night. Here to present them with their special gift hamper is Colgate-Palmolive representative Rhoda Mojica. Please put your hands together as she comes on stage. Hi, Rhoda. Thank you very much for coming on the show. And this week, our Colgate Most Improved Contestant of the Week goes to... Congratulations, Isaiah Manoa! Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for coming on the show, Rhoda Mojica of Colgate-Palmolive. And another round of applause for your Most Improved Contestant of the Week, Isaiah Manoa. Well done, Isaiah. We'll check in now with the judges for a quick comment on why they think that you deserve this award. Jagariza?
Isaiah, on behalf of the judges, congratulations for this award, Most Improved. It's given to the all-rounder improvement in voice quality, presentation as well, your overall entertainment value, all these things that we mark you on, you brought that tonight. In saying that, you did, it's a reflection of you doing your homework, and it was just a walk in the park, if I can say, on stage as well. On that note, continue to improve artists, and I wish you all the best. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Jagariza. Now, through to the results. There are only 6 contestants left, and as you know, there are 3 contestants who will go up for voting, which means that of these 6, only 3 are safe and guaranteed a spot in next week's show. And for 3 of them, unfortunately, they'll be going up for public voting and their mercy will be at your hands, PNG. Announcing first the contestants safe and through. The first contestant with a guaranteed spot in the top 5 show next week. Congratulations, Schneider Yassi! Well done, Schneider. Joining Schneider in the top 5 next week is... Alata represent Isaiah Manoa! The remaining 4 contestants can now come join me at the front. As I mentioned, there's only 6 contestants, so there's only 3 guaranteed spots. The final spot in next week's show, guaranteed spot, goes to... Well done, Shannon Kamalos! Which means that unfortunately for McSteve, Polly, Tahila Ben Oba, and Dylan Au, they're up now for public voting, which means their fates in the competition lie in your hands, PNG. To vote for the contestant of your choice, the polls will be open straight after the show tonight and close at Wednesday, 1 p.m. But what you need to do to vote for them is to log on to Facebook. Search for the official MTV's Vocal Fusion Facebook page. Like the page if you haven't already, and on the page you'll find the link which goes to the external poll. Once on the external poll, select the picture, click on the picture of the contestant you wish to cast your vote for, and then click on Submit to submit your vote. Otherwise, once again, reminding you that lines open straight after the show tonight and close at Wednesday, 1 p.m. So get behind the contestant of your choice if you'd like to see them in the competition. But otherwise, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for this show. We'll have closing remarks from one of our judges. Tonight, we'll have it from our guest judge, Ricky Kali.
Thank you so much. Well, first of all, you all have done well tonight. Great performance put out by all of you tonight. And, you guys gave us quite a hard time with the marks and everything on how you've all performed tonight. It was so hard for us to actually mark it all out. You all have done well tonight, to start off. Secondly, take into account everything that we've picked out during this show tonight, what the judges have pointed out on things that you need to work on as a musician. There's a lot of room of improvement. We can improve on everything that has been pointed out on us. Make use of it, take it on, move on forward, never say die. Yes, but last but not the least, I'd encourage you more to come with Come with your own crowd base, your support base. Invite your friends, your fans, your families to come along, be part of the show. It gives you something up there on stage, and you all know what I mean, right? It gives you that, psycho feeling by your mamas that you want to give your best because your people are here to watch you and support you, give you everything they got, all right? So just send an invitation out to your friends. Come along and enjoy the show. But however, thank you all contestants. Thank you, MTV Vocal Fusion, for having me here as the guest judge for tonight on the rock category. And thank you all to my colleague judges. Thank you to Lui Blogger Man Mary come support here tonight. All our fans, friends, and families, and all of those who are watching throughout Papua New Guinea in our home provinces. Like me, nothing true. Ricky Kali in the house with MTV Vocal Fusion. Like me, Blogger.
Round of applause. Thank you, guest judge Ricky Kali. And of course, while we're at that, let's thank him for coming on the show tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for our guest judge, PNG music artist Ricky Kali. Let's also thank our other judges on the panel, our resident judges. A big thank you to Jagariza. Ellie Webb, always a pleasure. Round of applause. And of course, thanks always, Graham Osborne. While we're at that, let's also thank the musical genius that goes and the hard work that goes week in, week out, working with the contestants. Round of applause, please, for Emmanuel Muganawa, the music director, and Jamie Lee, the vocal coach and mentor. And also a massive round of applause for the Vocal Fusion Band and backing vocalists. While at it, we'd like to take a moment to acknowledge and thank our sponsors, without whom the Battle of Two Seasons 3 and 4 wouldn't be possible. A big thank you and round of applause for Colgate. Put your hands together for PK and Big Boy Bubblegum. A massive thank you to Ella Motors, sponsors of the Grand Prize, as well as Telecom PNG. Not forgetting our production partners for the Battle of Two Seasons. A thank you, a big, big thank you to PNG Air, our official airline carrier. Massive thank you to the Cosmopolitan, our host venue partner. Round of applause, please, for Dream Inn Luxury Service Apartments, our accommodation partner. Thank you to Bargain Box for assisting our contestants with their wardrobes. And of course, a final big thank you to Nesian Beauty, distributors of Grass Villas products, for all the work with our contestants' hair and makeup. Round of applause, please, for all our sponsors and production partners. Otherwise, that's all for this week, ladies and gentlemen. We hope you enjoyed the top 6 of MTV's Vocal Fusion Battle of Two Seasons 3 and 4. Next week, we'll see our top 5 come to the stage with retro disco theme. It should be an amazing show. We look forward to seeing you all at the same time, same place, right here on MTV, your number 1 to watch. Thank you all, Geta, and good night.
Thank you so much, Colgate family, for this fantastic prize, and EMTV's Vocal Fusion for Most Improved. I want to say thank you to all my friends and all my fans back in Alota, Membe province, out on the islands, to my family, my mom, my wife and my kids, my brothers and my sister, and everyone in Goilanai. God bless you all. Keep watching EMTV. Keep watching EMTV.
MTV's Vocal Fusion, the Battle of Two Seasons 3 and 4, was proudly brought to you by Wrigley's,
Mino kai kai boy, mi kai kai PK plus.
Colgate,
Keep PNG smiling.
Power Motors. Telecom PNG.
You can trust us to take care of your business solution needs. Telecom, always there.
PNG Air. The Cosmopolitan. Nesian Beauty, suppliers of Grass Billis products. Dream Inn Luxury Service Apartments.
Paradise in the heart of Waigani.
And Bargain Box.